So the reward challenge was all right. We got randomly paired, and the teams were Ty and Joe, Sydney and Michelle, and then me and Aubrey. And Jason had to sit out, which was definitely a bummer for Jason. I know that he really wanted to win reward yesterday. You know, he was feeling like he was on the chopping block, and he just kind of wanted the opportunity to like eat and talk to people and use it as kind of a social time, I guess. And you know, the reward challenge in the beginning was going great for me and Aubrey. Aubrey and I got through the obstacles pretty quickly. I think right off the bat we were like almost in the lead, and we were tied with Michelle and Sydney. And then we got to the part where you throw the rings on the hooks, and neither of us could do it. And we were like, it was hard because we were kind of like laughing at ourselves not being able to do it, but it was also frustrating because of course you want to win a reward. And then when the challenge was over and Sydney and Michelle had won, they got to choose one person to go on reward with them, and they chose Aubrey. Actually, it that Michelle and Sydney choosing Aubrey for reward didn't surprise me that much. You know, I knew Aubrey hadn't eaten in a really, really long time since the merge, and I had won a bunch of food challenges before, so I wasn't really surprised. I wasn't really upset. Of course, you know, it's hard to see Michelle, Sydney, and Aubrey, the three other women left in this game, go off without me, but it was fine. And you know that Sydney and Aubrey are tight, and Michelle is a little bit on the outs, and I still trust Michelle at this point, but it's definitely, you know, it kind of gives me the opportunity to think in the back of my head, like there could be so much, you know, happening, going on that I'm just not aware of. Leaving the reward challenge, I was glad that, you know, I guess I was with Jason, I was with Ty and Joe, and kind of, you know, as we were leaving, I was kind of like, I can try and use this opportunity to, you know, figure things out, see where people stand at this point, you know, talk to some people that I don't normally talk to, because I definitely do spend a lot of time with the other women out here. But I was definitely just a little bit concerned in the back of my head, leaving reward, that, you know, Sydney, Aubrey, and Michelle would become super tight.